Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Here are 5 ways to break into the environmental industry. Way number 1, get training. So, the environmental industry is a technical sort of industry. Like, you do have to come in knowing some information, having an understanding, a general, at the very least, understanding of the environment or the specific environmental related area that you're looking to get into. So, one way to get training is to get a degree. So if you are looking to do a traditional collegiate degree, a 2-year, 4-year master or doctorate level, there are a ton of environmental science degrees, some more on the broader spectrum and some more specific to a particular area. So if you're interested in water, you could do hydrology. If you're interested in soil, you could do soil biogeochemistry. The list is endless. And there are tons of scholarships out there available to you if you're looking to do this. Another way to get training, a quick and affordable way to do so, and one where you can set the tone of your learning, is to do a certificate. So to date, there are tons of certificates available regarding the environment, certificates on different learning platforms where you can get a quick introduction to sustainability, and you can even go as deep as you like. So there's limitless opportunities to do training online in environmental work, specifically in certificates. So the second way to break into the environmental industry is to do an internship. So for myself, while I was in school, and the second I started taking an environmental science course, I got an internship with my local school lab. And each summer, I did an environmental science related internship. So internships are a great way to apply what you've learned in school into the real world. So even if you're working in a lab, a professional lab, or if you work, say, in a governmental body, you're able to see how the environmental knowledge that you're getting in school is being applied in the real world. You also get to see, where you could possibly be interested in working. So definitely look to get an internship to get into the environmental science industry. Way number 3 to break into the environmental science industry, stay up to date with current environmental trends. So it's super important for you to just, check your local news, global news, whatever regional level you're interested in tapping into, to see what's going on in the environmental world around you. Today, people are more interested in the environment. There's a lot more activity going on. So it's really important as an environmental professional that you have an idea of the topics that society, government, that businesses are interested in. So definitely read your local news, keep your eyes open. Maybe you'll see a flyer at your local park about a protest going on, or maybe you'll see an advertisement about a landowner or some sort of development company's interest in building something, and which taps into an environmental impact. It has a potential environmental impact. So it's great to stay up to date with environmental laws and law changes and environmental news as a way to break into the environmental industry. Way number 4 to break into the environmental industry, talk to people. So I think this is a huge step, a huge opportunity that a lot of people miss. Some people, they'll say that they may feel a little socially awkward or may not feel comfortable talking to persons who are currently doing the work, but it is a big opportunity for you to engage persons already doing the work. And there are already people working in the environmental industry, and they would love to talk to you. They'd love to share their insights. Many have decades of experience that, someone has never really asked them about, and they would love to share that and also tip and give you tips and steer you in a path that will give you opportunities that they didn't have, or maybe even opportunities that they are aware of currently opening or currently available around them. So they may even create an opportunity for you. So definitely talk to people currently doing the the environmental work that you're interested in as a way to break into the environmental industry. Way number 5, differentiate yourself from everyone else. So how you would do this is to find a unique mixture of the environmental work that you're interested in doing and what you've already been doing, where your core competencies lie. So say if you're a musician, for instance, and you have a passion for the environment, maybe your skill set, your unique advantage could be that you make music about the environment, and you also perform these during environmental events, environmental protests, or environmental movements, and you write. You can be a writer, an English professor, or someone who is gifted in poetry, for instance, but you sort of tailor a lot of your offerings and tailor your work towards the environment. Those are, quick ways to break in to the environmental industry. Also, so say if you've had decades of experience in one career field already and you don't know how to start afresh or start anew, you don't have to start from zero. So say if you've been a lawyer for several years and you have an interest in the environmental science industry, you can look to see how law has applied to the environment, and that's already a very fruitful, a very robust industry that you can easily find a way to connect what you've been doing with what you're interested in doing. All right, so I hope those tips were helpful. I hope that you apply them. All of these tips that I'm giving you today, they've helped me, and I'm sure that they will help you and get you kickstarted right away into the environmental industry, the environmental career of your dreams. All right, so thank you for watching. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. What environmental industry, specific area, what category areas are you looking into getting into? Feel free to ask me questions and I will help you to the best of my ability. All right, have a great day.